Siamo qui con l'ambasciatore indiano in Italia, negli spazi di residenza Villa Vignarola, che è la sua residenza qui a Roma. L'ambasciatore Anil Wadhwa ci parlerà della comunità indiana in Italia. So, namaste first of all.
Namaste.
Italy and India, so distant country, but yet so close in culture and values and also history. What is the feeling of the Indian community in Italy?
Well, the Indian community feels quite at home in Italy because, first of all, there are 150,000 of them, and they're scattered all over Italy. Earlier, they were more in the north, but now they're also in the southern parts of Italy. They're mainly into agriculture and floriculture. So, they really feel at home. Actually, they find Italian language also quite easy to speak. It's something to do with Hindi, Punjabi, and the closeness of these languages to Italian. And I think they are very happy in being here. They're industrious and hardworking people, and they have freedom to worship as well, so they feel very happy about it.
Perfect. And your country is experiencing right now a vigorous economic development, and also its international role is becoming increasingly important. So how do Italian institutions and even companies relate to it?
You're right, because India is growing at about 7.3 to 7.5% right now, which is pretty good considering the world economic situation. And we expect India to grow at the same rate in the coming years as well. That's the forecast of major financial institutions all around the world. The new government, which is in India for the past 2 years, has undertaken a number of reforms to open up the economy. And there are 400 Italian companies who are already present in India, and about 40 major Indian companies who are in Italy, and more are investing here. So the economic relationship is growing. The Italian companies have traditionally found India to be a good market, especially for textiles, for leather, for fashion design, for urban infrastructure and design, and also for the automobile industry and parts. But now India has opened up, so there are a number of opportunities in the energy field, alternate energy, solar and wind, and also power. There are a lot of small and medium enterprises in India. Italy has got a lot of small and medium enterprises, very well organized, so they have a perfect mix and match situation. And so therefore, in all the sectors that we are growing or opening up, like transport, refrigeration, also logistics, port development, maritime area, in the infrastructure development of our corridors, digital India, etc., and also the defense industry, which is opened up now for investment to more than 49% in the normal course and 100% in the high-tech areas. We already have a good relationship in defense with Italy, and the Italian companies are looking at India from that perspective now. So I think it's all in all a very good situation. We are planning a number of road shows this year and next year in Italy as an embassy. And the Italian embassy in New Delhi is also planning similar roadshows to make the companies aware of each other's possibilities. So at the end of it, we hope that this $10 billion trade that we have will certainly increase, if not double, then at least come close to that. And our investment should also grow.
So we are really happy to listen to these words. Only last question. What do you see in the future of the relation between Italy and India?
We have a very solid foundation in the relationship. I think, as you said, we are old civilizations, and there's a lot of cultural affinity. People are, they like each other, and there has been a lot of tourist exchange between the two countries. So we have a basis for a very wonderful relationship in the future. The economic bond, which is now happening over the years, in the past decades or so, has further strengthened that. And I look at it very hopefully, and I think in the future is quite bright in our relationship.
Perfetto. Ringraziamo l'ambasciatore Anil Wadhwa per l'ospitalità e per la straordinaria disponibilità.